Hi, it's Sarah Taylor. Welcome to my studio and my channel. This is a little mock-up of the painting I'm about to show you. I'm going to get straight into the paint. So that's a white pearl base coat. I've got some really pretty colors of kind of a grayish beige and then a darker gray beige color. And then this is that really pretty dark base coat I've been working with for the series. That's kind of a pink satin enamel mix cloud over. Quinacridone Violet by TriArt Liquid paint, beautiful. It's TriArt Liquid India Yellow, and then TriArt Liquid Iridescent Bronze. Those are all my puddle paints, recipes, and links to tutorials below for those recipes. That's a white paint, Modern Masters Iridescent White and Golden Fluid Titanium White. And my gold mix, which is some Modern Masters Rich Gold, and some TLP Ore and Harvest. Playing with some Montana Gold spray paint there. And then this is the 30 by 40 inch canvas. That was fast and furious, but I'm just going to get right into it here. So putting down the base coats. Again, you're going to see some extra hands in the studio today. I've got I'm mentoring an 8th grade student at my for my kids Waldorf school. It's a family friend, and she's just darling. We've been having a lot of fun together, and it's been really cool having some helping hands in the studio too, especially on these larger paintings. It's been great, and just hoping to inspire. That's a big part of why I share my full process like this and in depth, is I just really hope to inspire people to start creating art no matter what medium. Fluid art is so wonderful because it's kind of I consider it a pretty accessible medium. It's not necessarily easy. However, when you first get started with fluid art, you can generally start creating something pretty within the first 6 months, if not sooner. So that's one thing I just love about fluid art. And then, it can really take you in so many different directions, and it's a joy. I do want to talk to you a little bit about some events that I have coming up. I love teaching in person. It's become a real bright spot in my life and my art practice, is to pass my knowledge, what I've learned through trial and error, to pass it on to others. So I'll put some links below and tell you a little bit more about that later, I think, in the video actually. So I put the different colors of base coat down. So all those different gray tones, a little bit of that dark base coat in the middle. So this is all the satin enamel, and then I go in with the puddle. So the white and the gold and that quinacridone violet and the India yellow, and finish off with the bronze. So I kind of wanted this like central design to kind of flower out a little bit into the white negative space. This was a challenging painting. I must say I was a little bit, I almost scraped it at this point. I almost said no. Not what I'm going for, but decided to get the blow dryer out, work with it. And a lot of times with fluid art, especially with the pearl technique, it's really hard to tell what you could potentially end up with when you first tilt the painting. You've got to be patient with it, see how it develops, start working with it, see what direction it can go, because it's just kind of this ever-changing reactiveness of paint that we're working with. So a lot of times at first it can be discouraging when you first tilt the paint out and you're not quite sure if this is salvageable. At least that's how I felt about this painting. But the blow dryer work was really working for it. It was kind of just getting the colors spread out a little bit. I was really starting to like where it was going. And then I play with that center of this piece in many different ways, with some high flow from Golden, their iridescent gold high flow. Also, some spray paint goes into the middle, and I end up playing with some vitrail as well. So that's the iridescent gold high flow. And don't confuse high flow with Golden's fluid acrylics, because they're quite different. The high flow is very reactive. It kind of creates these big, beautiful golden fractaled pearls. It's very pretty. Yeah, so I'm just going to put some music on and sort of let you watch this process. I was kind of feeling a little, I don't know, this was kind of just throwing everything at it to see. Sometimes I like that when a painting doesn't feel like it's working, because it kind of takes some of the inhibition away. It's kind of like, well, let's just see what we can make happen here. And that was definitely the vibe going into the center of this painting. I'm going to come back and talk to you a little bit later about the textural element that I put after this painting had dried. And I hope you're having a beautiful holiday season. I know that I am. It's been pretty magical this year. Oh, just so you know, that's the Vitrail. Vitrail is an oil-based, it's a solvent-based paint by Pebeo, sort of similar to their Moon series, but Vitrail behaves a bit differently. You can see how it's reacting there. It's actually really, really cool. And then some spray paint. Anyways, I'll come back and chat at you a little bit more in a bit.
Call me out, tiger. Call me out, why don't you love? Lift me up higher above the clouds, won't you love? When the scenery is right, go right in. I wanna fall deep within. Don't leave me hanging just 'cause I'm too proud. Whisper away my outdated doubts. Somebody do me the courtesy, dress me down. I'm not that old yet, I'm far too young to not stand my ground. Well, my ways are mine and I don't wanna change, not even for love. Now take back all them hard words. I'm a grown woman with confidence and sense. In the middle, meet me in the middle. I'm a riddle, figure me out. We'll tornadoes, we'll drink morning dew, and we'll be lovers, me you. Full force tiger, call me out with them blue green eyes.
Okay, so yeah, this had come along quite a ways from where it started. I was just kind of just throwing all sorts of stuff at this painting, and it turned out to be really fun. I loved the way the spray paint and the vitrail started to react. If you could see how shiny that vitrail and the gold spray paint is over top that high flow. I mean, it was actually, I was starting to really fall in love with it. And I'm going to talk a little bit before I get started on the direction this took after it was dry. So it sat on my table for 3 or 4 days. I kept kind of staring at it. And here is what I decided to do. So I mixed some heavy gel gloss medium from TriArt and mixed in some of that pink paint that I was using in the painting, and just sort of started pedaling out these textural elements, and just adding like these nice little petals of texture. And yeah, this is really fun. It kind of brings, some texture up. It brings the composition up off the canvas. And I ended up mixing quite a few different colors into the gel medium and worked my way into the center. I sped this up quite a bit because it was quite a process, and I just wanted you to kind of get an overview of the whole concept of where it started and how it ended up finishing. And I did come back in with some spray paint after the fact too. After these had dried, I kind of dusted it with a little bit of spray paint to give it some higher shine. And yeah, some people told me they thought it looked like coins, like a pile of coins in the middle. Ended up having a really cool effect, and I just feel like it's going into a music room, and it's just kind of like this explosion of texture and color and shine, and sort of like that creative inner being just sort of trying to like burst out. That's kind of what I wanted out of this piece. So I hope you like it. Yeah, and come see me at one of my events. I'm really excited. We're doing some lakeside retreat events outside of Spokane, Washington, and then Fluid Art Experience will be in Dallas, Texas again this coming March. And I hope to see you there. Please do like, subscribe, all the things. It really helps my channel, helps me continue to grow and hopefully inspire. And much love. All right, stay till the end. I'll show you the dried results.
Looking quite bad.